So yesterday, a little kid said to me, Lux, what has been the formula for your success? And I was blunt with the kid. I said, listen, life has no formula, success has no formula, but there's basic fundamentals that need to be in place so that when your time comes, you're ready for it, right? And one of those things are the people around you. That's without any order of importance, but the people around you. And the most important thing is for you to create the right environment to support your mindset. That's it. It's not complex, right? So if you want to be a pilot, damn it, you need to be chilling with pilots. I can't stress that hard enough. And if you come from an environment where there's no pilots, then you've got Google, you've got YouTube. Watch all those pilot videos. Make sure that being a pilot becomes your environment, and that complements your mindset. And life works that way. You'll achieve it. Remember when we were growing up as kids, you wanted to play soccer and you have your favorite soccer player, the poster on the wall. That was subconsciously you creating the environment to support the mindset. And half the time, you went out there and played soccer on the streets and played your heart out, and you were successful at it, right? Maybe you're not successful at reaching highest levels of football, but that encouraged you to display the best quality football that you could possibly display. So I guess we grow up and we forget the importance in the basics. So I told the kid and I tell everyone else that just stick to your basics. Stick to your basics. See it. Put it on the walls. Put it on the walls. See there's an old school plane. I mean, I've had that as a present from a very close friend of mine, but I've had it on my wall ever since. And before that, I've always had other planes that I get from the magazines and. Soweto is another example. I refuse to get out of it. I live in it. With all the little success I have, I keep it in Soweto. Why? Because I live it. I see it. I breathe it. I listen. I hear it. I hear the kids play. See, the trends are not presented to me on social media. I'm here. I am Soweto. And that's why I have the balls to stand up and speak for it and represent it and protect it and back it up, because it backs me up. We are one thing. So that's, for me, that's the formula for success, right? Just you create the right environment for your mindset and make sure that the people in that environment, the music too, the music you listen to is part of your environment. What you read is part of the environment. So just protect the mind. The mind is very, it's a simple thing. So your five senses, right, are the inputs, and that's what makes your mind up. So just guard what you have around you to protect your mind, and then success is inevitable that way, right? I thought I'd just share this message. There's someone that needs to hear it. There's some who don't, but go fella Soweto,